Hey everyone, in this video we will learn how to make a zombie shooter game. Let's first we will start by creating a sprite. We will name it player. Zoom in and create a circle. The fill will be something like the skin. Let's make eyes. And now let's make the hands of the player. Copy it and click on flip vertical. Let's make a gun in the hands of the player. Make the fill black. And now I will create another rectangle. And we are done. Now let's draw the bullet. Go to another sprite. Name it bullet. Zoom in. And with the circle tool, draw a simple circle. Make it a little small. This one is fine. Now for the fill, I will make it something like this. And the outline is too much big, so I will make it small. This is looking a nice bullet. Now let's paint the zombie. Name the sprite zombie. Zoom in and create another circle. This size will be fine. Make it green. A dark green. Let's make the red eyes. Change the color to be red. And the brush size will be 5. Let's make the hands. Flip vertical. And we are done with the drawing. Let's first go to the player and into the code. When the green flag is clicked, we forever check if we are pressing the right arrow key. And if we are, we change X by 10. Let's duplicate this 4 times. I am comfortable with the WASD keys, so I will change this to D, this to A, this one to W, and this one to S. Now, when we press the A key, we will change X by -10. When we press the up arrow key or the W key, we will change Y by 10. This time we are changing the Y, not the X. And when we are pressing the down arrow key or the S key, we will change Y by -10. Let's test the movements. It is working. Let's add some rotation to the player. Go to the code and in the forever loop, put in point towards mouse pointer. This is looking good. Now let's code the bullets. When the bullet starts as a clone, it should first show, then it should go to the player, point in direction. Now go to sensing and drag out an off block, backdrop of stage. Now we will first change this stage to player, and now the XP position will pop up. We will change it to direction. So we will point in direction of player. Now we will repeat until we are touching the edge or touching the zombie. We will move 20 steps. Let's test it. It is not working. That is because we didn't spawn the clone. Let's go to the player sprite and forever if the mouse is down, we will create clone of, change this to bullet. When the green flag is clicked, we will hide the bullet. Now let's test it. The bullets are spawning and moving, but they are stopping when they are touching the edge or the zombie. We should just put in or delete this clone block. Now it will work. Wow, it is working. Really nice. We should just, the bullets are spawning too fast. We should just decrease it. So, in the player sprite, if mouse down, then create clone of bullet, and then we need a cooldown. We need to put in a wait 0.5 second clock. You can change this if you want. Now the bullets are spawning much slower. Now let's code the zombie. When the green flag is clicked, the original sprite will hide and forever it will create a clone of itself and then wait 3 seconds. You can change this if you want. So it will create a clone of itself every 3 seconds. Now, when I start as a clone, the clone will show and go to a random position on the stage, and Repeat until it is touching the bullet. It will just move 10, change it to 1, move 1 steps and point towards the player. So as you can see, when I click the green flag, the zombie is following me. And there are zombies increasing every 3 seconds. Now let's create a variable called player health. At the starting of the project, we need to set player health to set it to 300. You can change the health value if you want. Now add another if then block inside this loop, and if we are touching the zombie, then change health by -1. And another statement, if the player health is less than 1, then we will stop all. So the game will be over. Let's test it. The zombies are spawning. I'm shooting them, but they are stopping. We need to delete this clone. Go to the zombie sprite and delete this clone. Now let's test. The zombies are deleting. And if we touch the zombies, our health is negative. Our health is getting lower and lower. Let's add a nice sound effect when we kill the zombie. Go to sounds and choose a sound. For the effect, I will choose the glug sound. I will cut it. Cut the starting part like this. So there is a nice sound effect left. Now, when it is touching the bullet, it will not repeat. So, it is going to die. The zombie is going to die. We will add a sound effect right here. Let's add a shooting sound effect. Go to sounds and choose a sound. I will choose the pew sound. Just delete this part and you will be left with this one. I will just make it a little softer. Now go to the code and if mouse down, create clone of bullet and start sound pew. Wow, this sound effect is nice. Let's add an animation when the player is being hurt. Go to costumes, duplicate this and change the color of the face to red. At the starting of the project, switch costume to costume 1 and if touching zombies, switch costume to costume 2. Let's add a little shivering effect. Let's create another variable. Name it being hurt. And if we are touching the zombie, set being hurt to yes. And now we need to change this if touching zombie to an if then else block. And if we are not touching the zombie, set being hurt to no. When the green flag is clicked, forever, if being hurt is equal to yes, then repeat until not being hurt is equal to yes. Move one step. Change x by 1 and then wait 0 seconds. That means we are waiting for a single frame and then change x by -1. And another thing, when we are not touching the zombie, switch costume to costume 1. This effect is nice. Let's just hide the being hurt variable. You can see that we are able to kill 2 zombies with 1 bullet. We need to fix this. When the bullet touches the zombie automatically deletes and the bullet doesn't have any time to sense if the bullet is touching the zombie. So we should drop in a wait 0 seconds block before it dies. That way it will wait for 1 frame. Now let's see if we can kill 2 zombies. No, we can't. We can kill only 1.